Hello guys, welcome back to Acer Rider. Today, what if I told you that one of the most beloved lightweight trail bikes in Yamaha's history has made a comeback? A motorcycle that earned a cult following not because it was the fastest, the most powerful, or the flashiest, but because it was the most approachable, the most practical, and the most fun. Yes, the Yamaha Serow, sometimes known as the XT225 or 250 in certain markets, has returned in 2026, and this time, it's wearing the name Serow 200. For decades, the Serow carved its reputation as the ultimate go-anywhere, ride-anytime companion. Now Yamaha has reimagined it for a new generation of riders who want adventure, freedom, and simplicity all rolled into one lightweight package. Stay with me until the end because there's a twist in this story, a detail about the new Serow that no one saw coming. The Serow first appeared in the mid-1980s as Yamaha's answer to a growing need for lightweight dual-purpose motorcycles. Unlike the larger and heavier adventure machines, the Serow wasn't about conquering Dakar rallies or storming across continents. It was about the everyday rider. It was approachable, versatile, and designed for both city streets and forest trails. The name Serow itself, borrowed from a nimble mountain antelope in Asia, perfectly captured the bike's character. Light, agile, and able to climb just about anything. When Yamaha discontinued the Serow a few years back, fans around the world felt the loss. Riders who valued its small size, low weight, and unpretentious nature were left without a successor. And now, in 2026, Yamaha has brought it back, not as a retro reissue, but as a thoroughly modern motorcycle that still carries the Serow spirit. At first glance, the 2026 Yamaha Serow 200 looks familiar. The proportions are compact, the seat is low, and the bodywork is simple and rugged. It doesn't scream big adventure bike, but it doesn't have to. The Serow has always been about humility, a quiet confidence that says, I can get you there, no matter where there is. Yamaha's designers clearly leaned into nostalgia while updating the bike for today. The lines are clean and purposeful, with a slim fuel tank, upright stance, and a round LED headlight that pays homage to the old models while adding modern flair. It's a motorcycle that doesn't intimidate. If anything, it invites you to throw a leg over and start exploring. Now, let's talk about what's under the seat. The Serow 200 is powered by a 200cc, fuel-injected, air-cooled single-cylinder engine. Simple, reliable, and efficient. That's the recipe Yamaha stuck to. It produces around 20 horsepower and 18 Newton-meters of torque. On paper, those numbers may seem modest, but in practice, they're exactly what this bike needs. The power delivery is smooth and predictable, perfect for new riders learning the ropes or experienced riders looking for a stress-free trail companion. Low-end torque ensures it climbs hills and tackles rough terrain without hesitation. And on city streets, it's nimble, quick off the line, and perfectly happy cruising at moderate speeds. It's not a highway tourer, but that's not its mission. This is a bike that thrives where the pavement ends. The chassis is one of the Serow's greatest strengths. At just 130 kilograms wet, the new Serow 200 is incredibly light. Combine that with a narrow seat and low 830mm seat height, and suddenly even shorter riders feel at home. It's approachable, confidence-inspiring, and manageable in ways bigger dual sports simply aren't. Yamaha gave the bike long travel suspension, with 220mm of travel up front and 200 in the rear. That means potholes, ruts, and rocky trails are handled without fuss. It's forgiving, compliant, and designed to smooth out the kind of terrain that stops heavier machines in their tracks. Spoked wheels, 21 inches at the front, 18 at the rear, complete the package, offering both durability and off-road versatility. One of the smartest moves Yamaha made was to avoid overloading the Serow with unnecessary tech. The 2026 model keeps things simple, but adds just enough to make modern riders happy. A compact LCD dash gives you all the basics: speed, fuel, gear indicator, and trip information. The bike comes with LED lighting for better visibility and efficiency. ABS is standard, but crucially, it can be switched off at the rear wheel for off-road riding. No complex ride modes, no overwhelming electronics, just the essentials. This is in keeping with the Serow spirit. It's a bike you can fix with basic tools, a bike that encourages self-sufficiency. The Serow 200 is all about accessibility. The upright riding position, wide handlebars, and narrow seat create a riding posture that feels natural, whether you're navigating traffic or standing up on the pegs in the dirt. The low seat height makes it unintimidating for new riders and easy to handle for veterans who just want something light and fun. The suspension isn't plush in a luxury sense, but is comfortable in a practical one. It absorbs bumps without jarring you and provides enough feedback to keep you connected to the terrain. On longer rides, the Serow surprises you with how relaxed it feels for such a small motorcycle. One of the hallmarks of the Serow has always been fuel efficiency, and the 2026 model continues that tradition. With fuel consumption hovering around 35 kilometers per liter, the 9-liter tank gives you a range of over 300 kilometers. For such a small, lightweight motorcycle, that's impressive. It's the kind of efficiency that makes it not just fun, but practical, whether you're commuting during the week or exploring trails on the weekend. Now here's the surprise Yamaha included with the new Serow. Alongside the standard Serow 200, they've launched a Trail Pro edition. This version comes factory-equipped with handguards, a skid plate, off-road tires, and a taller suspension setup. It's essentially a ready-made trail weapon for riders who want to push harder into the wild without spending extra on aftermarket upgrades. This two-pronged approach is clever. The standard Serow 200 remains approachable and budget-friendly, while the Trail Pro caters to hardcore enthusiasts who want more serious off-road chops. It proves Yamaha isn't just reviving a name, they're building a lineup around it. So who exactly is the 2026 Yamaha Serow 200 for? The answer is almost everyone. It's perfect for beginners who want a manageable, forgiving first bike. It's a great choice for commuters who value efficiency and maneuverability. It's ideal for weekend warriors who want something light and fun to take down trails. And for seasoned riders, it's the perfect second bike. A simple machine that reminds you why you fell in love with motorcycles in the first place. The 2026 Yamaha Serow 200 may not be the most powerful motorcycle in the lineup, nor the most advanced. But that's exactly the point. It's a motorcycle that captures the essence of riding: freedom, simplicity, and connection. It's proof that adventure doesn't require 150 horsepower or a six-figure price tag. Sometimes all you need is a lightweight machine with a dependable engine and the spirit to take you anywhere. Yamaha has done something rare. They've honored the past without being stuck in it. The new Serow 200 feels like a natural evolution of the original, bringing back everything riders loved while giving it just enough of a modern edge. And the real magic? It still feels like a Serow. Light, nimble, approachable, and endlessly fun. So here's the question. Will the new Serow 200 spark a fresh wave of riders discovering the joy of lightweight dual sports? Or will it remain a cult classic, beloved by those who understand its quiet brilliance? That's for us, the riders, to decide. This has been a deep dive into the 2026 Yamaha Serow 200, a legend reborn. This is Acer Rider signing off. Until next time, ride light, ride free, and keep the spirit of exploration alive.